Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine and safe. Make sure with the safety measures and keep yourself away from the deadly virus. Children, in the last class, we learnt about some spices which is used most commonly by us in our daily life. Now, let's move on to the next chapter, flowers' scientific names, which comes under the category flora. Children, I'm sure we all love flowers so much for their enchanting fragrance and colorful soft characteristic. We all call them by different names. Example, sunflower, daisy, daffodil. But they have their own unique scientific name. Children, do you know what is meant by scientific name? A name used by scientists, especially the taxonomic name of an organism that consists of the genus and species. Scientific names usually come from Latin or Greek. Now, in our lesson, we have been given with 9 flowers and we should write their own scientific names. The first flower given here is sunflower. Sunflower, commonly known as sunflower, and it has its own scientific name, Helianthus annuus, which is a large annual forb of the genus Helianthus annuus. Helianthus annuus, grown as a crop for its edible oil and edible fruits. The next flower given here is daffodil. Daffodil, which has its own scientific name, Narcissus pseudonarcissus, which has conspicuous flowers with 6 petal-like tepals surmounted by a cup or trumpet-shaped corona. The flowers are generally white or yellow with either uniform or contrasting colored tepals and corona. The next flower given here is Chinese hibiscus. Hibiscus rosa sinensis, known colloquially as Chinese hibiscus, China rose, Hawaiian hibiscus, rose mallow, and shoe black plant is a species of tropical hibiscus, a flowering plant. It is widely grown as an ornamental plant in the tropics and subtropics. The fourth flower given here is daisy. Daisy has its own scientific name as Bellis perennis. It is also known as lawn daisy. It is a perennial herbaceous plant with short creeping rhizomes and of small rounded or spoon-shaped leaves that are grown flat to the ground. Wherever it appears, it is sometimes considered an invasive weed. The flowers follow the position of the sun in the sky. The next flower given here is balsam. Balsam has its own scientific name as Impatiens balsamina. Impatiens balsamina. It is an annual plant growing to 20 to 75 cm tall with a thick but soft stem. The leaves are spirally arranged, toothed margin. The flowers are pink, red, mauve, lilac or white. They are pollinated by bees and other insects and also by nectar-feeding birds. The ripe seed capsules undergo explosive dehiscence. The next flower given here is cactus. The cactus has its own scientific name, Echinopsis spaciana. Echinopsis spaciana. The cactus has aerosols, which are modified branches from which flowers, more branches and leaves may grow. Cactus blooms after spring rain. Some can bloom in summer, which already stored a significant amount of water. The color ranges from dazzling white to yellow and to other various colors. The flowers are often large in size. The next flower given here is dandelion. Dandelion, which has its own unique scientific name, Taraxacum officinale. Taraxacum officinale. The species of Taraxacum are tap-rooted perennial herbaceous plants native to temperate areas of the northern hemisphere. The next flower given here is dahlia. Dahlia, which is commonly known as dahlia, and it has its own scientific name as Dahlia variabilis. Dahlia variabilis. Dahlia is a genus of bushy tuberous herbaceous perennial plant native to Mexico and Central America. Its garden relatives thus includes the sunflower, daisy, chrysanthemum, etc. The last flower given here is marigold. Marigold has its own scientific name as Targetus patula. Targetus patula. Targetus is a genus of annual or perennial, mostly herbaceous plants in the sunflower family. The genus is native of south of Mexico, but some species have become naturalized around the world. Children, I hope you all have learned scientific names of few flowers. Write the answers in your GK book, page number 6, and please learn it. Thank you.